Poll day report of the presiding officer. Disclaimer: this training material is for use in training of election officials. It should not be referred as a guideline of VCI. In case of any variance in this training material, the Commission guidelines, rules, laws shall prevail. In this education video, we will learn about poll day report of the presiding officer. Poll day report of the presiding officer consists of 5 parts. Part 1, mock poll certificate. Part 2, power pack replacement of the control unit. Part 3, pressing of close button after completion of poll. Part 4, EVM VVPAT replacement report if replaced during the mock poll. Part 5, EVM VVPAT replacement report if replaced during the actual poll. Now we will see part 1. Part 1 is to be filled before commencement of the actual poll. Since a mock poll certificate has been included in part 1, so there is no need to issue separate mock poll certificate. Other polling officers shall witness the mock poll process. They will also certify that mock poll was erased from the control unit and mock poll VVPAT slips removed from the VVPAT drop box before start of the actual poll. Part 1, 2, 3 shall be kept in an envelope. Details to be printed on the envelope is shown on the screen. The polling officer shall deposit the said envelope along with the EVM, VVPAT and other election materials at the collection center. Part 4th and 5th of the presiding officer report shall be collected by the sector officer whenever any replacement is done. Sector officer shall submit the said reports to the returning officer. Before the first voter signs in the Form 17A, that is, Register of Voters, the polling officer number 1 shall check with the presiding officer and record in ink in Form 17A that total in the control unit checked and found to be 0. Now we will discuss part 1, that is mock poll certificate. The A subsection is about the content of mock poll and verification of mock poll data. B, clear button on the control unit has been pressed to clear mock poll data. Whatever you have done, you have to write yes or no. All paper slips taken out from the VVPAT after mock poll, yes or no. Empty VVPAT shown to all polling agents, yes or no. Before actual poll, ensure that no printed paper slip is in VVPAT drop box and shown to the polling agents, yes or no. Total button on the control unit has been pressed to show total vote 0 to the polling agents, yes or no. Mock poll VVPAT slip stamped with mock poll slip and sealed in black envelope, yes or no. Following witness mock poll and certify that mock poll tallied and that the mock poll votes erased from the control unit and VVPAT after the mock poll. After that, the polling agents about their all the details, they will put their sign. Time display on the control unit is, you have to write the display of the time. Micro observer will also put the signature, and after then presiding officer will write his name and put his signature. Again there is a certificate. The presiding officer will write his name and put the signature. Other polling officers will also write their name and put their signatures. Part 2, power pack replacement in the control unit. It is to be filled during the mock poll, actual poll and after completion of poll as the case or the situation may be. So this is the part 2, that is the power pack replacement in control unit. In the subsection A, details of replacement of power pack of control unit during mock poll, actual poll. So you have to write the details. Part B, here the polling agent will put their name, signature, And after then, the presiding officer and the sector officer will write their name and put their signature. Part 3. It deals with the pressing of close button after the completion of poll. It is to be filled after completion of poll, as the case or situation may be. Here, the presiding officer have to certify that they have pressed the close button of the control unit at the end of the poll in the presence of the following, that is, now the name designation of the polling officer will be written and they will put their signature. The name, party affiliation of the agent, name of the candidate will be there, and the polling agents will put their signature. Part 4 is about the EVM VVPAT replacement. It is to be filled during mock poll. It is to be filled during the mock poll if there is any replacement. So details of EVM and VVPAT will be there. The polling agents will write their name, they will put their signature. Presiding officer will write his or her name and put their signature. Part 5th, EVM VVPAT replacement. It is to be filled during actual poll if there is any replacement. Replacement of EVM and VVPAT during the actual poll process. So part 5th is about the replacement of the units during actual poll process. So replacement of EVM and VVPAT during actual poll process. Here also the polling agents will write their name, put their signature. Presiding officer and the sector officer will write their name and put their signatures. So in this educational video, we have seen poll day report of the presiding officer. If you have any doubt or want any clarification, then you can contact through the mail as shown on the screen. For other videos on the rules and regulations, you can visit the web address as shown. Thank you.